Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 3. I almost said season 3 there. But no, this is episode 3 of my amazing world here in Minecraft. I did not end up doing anything off camera. Everything has been performed and done on camera. So, I'm going to honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I honestly do not know what I'm wanting to do. I'll put those like right there. Take that little bit. Put it in here. Shovel. I'm trying to think on what I can do. Because there's a lot I can do. It's not like there's like nothing to do. There's plenty of stuff to do. But the question isn't what can I do, it's what do I want to do. I'm gonna keep digging sand till my shovel breaks. As soon as I say when my shovel breaks, my shovel broke. Wonderful. This is sand. This should be more than enough sand that I need. Put some of that there. Some charcoal. Put some in there. Just let this sizzle and cook. And I could use this to make a door, but I got oak right here, and I like oak doors a lot better than I like a lot better than I'd like acacia tree wood. Me personally, it's just the original wood, so I like it better. I like it a lot better just because it's the original. Ain't nothing special about it, it's just the original, so I like it better. I'll take this and start a sugarcane farm. Might as well start a functional sugarcane farm now, early game. Before late game when I need it for an elytra. For when I go to the end and get myself an elytra. I hear a cow. Where is the dirt? There's my dirt. Unlike late game is going to consist of like underground storage and stuff like that, but that's like late game when I have supplies and things of that nature, and I want to make a farm as well. The sugarcane farm is really just going to be just that. Eventually it's going to go around this whole thing. I'm gonna start breaking seeds. I'm just like eventually like around every once in a while like go out and just break seeds because it's gonna be a lot of farming. me personally, I don't really want to sit here. I will learn how to mix 2 videos together. When I learn how to do that, then I will like pause videos and then, you know, resume them, obviously, to make it a longer video, so I can do stuff off screen. So it's, you know, less stuff for y'all to watch. Cause y'all y'all don't want to watch me just sit here all the time, just hitting grass and getting seeds. I know y'all don't want to see that. So I am going just listen to that and just listening to me talk too. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to listen to that. So, but also, if I was bored enough, I would tolerate it. So I guess it just depends on your mood. I guess I don't know. That's what I needed the glass for. I'll leave that there. Take this. Make stairs with it. I made way too many stairs. But now, you know, I got cobble stairs now for when I want them. I like this a whole lot better. I like this a whole lot better than I did the other one. Or did how I originally had it. Anyways. 'Cause I was just gonna put a door in the wall, a door on the side of a mountain. But that's not really thought about it. But I was thinking about it and I was like, well, if I'm gonna do it, might as well make it look decent. I was gonna use glass panes because that would look a whole lot better, but I don't exactly have any glass panes. And they wouldn't look right. Like, there'd be gaps by the doors, and I don't really want to mess with all that. So I just ended up leaving it how it was. Do I have any leather? I do not, but I have llamas. There's a pig. Mine isn't really good for food, so I'm not gonna bother with the sheep. Only when I get like desperate, then I'll start bothering with all the sheep and stuff. But I'm not exactly there yet. I will gladly kill these llamas because I need leather. I don't know how much leather I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill all 3 of them. And they also don't always give you leather. Can you stop running? Thank you. You're just making it harder on yourself, my guy. I honestly don't know. Yeah, it's right here. I got a bad habit of not remembering things. Also, my house needs more light than that. By the time I get some googlies in my house, and I don't want no googlies in there. I want my house to be a googly-free zone. How do I make a picture, not a picture frame, an item frame? Oh, it sticks. It's not, I thought it was planks. No, it sticks. Okay. Go ahead and make 3 of these. I don't know what I'm doing. I still need... take that, and take that. What else am I going to frame? Because why not? I won't frame anything else. Let's see, what else shall I frame? You know what? Screw it. I'll frame the first apple. I'll frame the very first apple. The heart of the sea, a clock, and the very first apple. Nice. I'm going to start bringing things inside. Yes, I put things in walls. They're judging. It works, so that's all that matters. I'm going to... Can I just open it? I can. I don't know if they had it like where you can't open it if things are on top, or how they had it set up anymore. They've changed it. Because it used to not be... You used to not be able to do that. So I don't know if you were able to, or if you weren't, or what the situation was. Can I access the crafting table? I can access the crafting table, that's good. So just literally for all my needs. Furnace, bed, crafting table, storage, heart of the sea, clock, apple. It's not that complicated. Oh, wait, do I have... No, 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 no. Okay. I wanted to make sure that was on just in case. I didn't want to lose all my stuff. But I want to try to clean this up a little bit. Make it look a little nice. And since I got stairs, I'm going to make it a lot easier to get from point A to point B. I mean, it's already pretty easy, but, you know, if I can make it easier, why wouldn't I? So I can get things done, because these days are really only like 5 or 6 minutes long. Actually, I don't know how long a Minecraft day is. It'd be a pretty cool thing to know, though. I think so, anyways. Put the sugarcane on my sugarcane farm. I'm gonna try to get all the sugarcane I can first to put on my sugarcane farm. And I will eventually make the sugarcane farm a whole lot more efficient. But it's just a starting sugarcane farm right now. So it's not exactly gonna be real efficient. But it's gonna work. And that's the main purpose of the sugarcane farm. As long as it works and it produces sugarcane, that's all that really matters to me. I'm gonna stick myself right on inside. Let them monsters burn. No, you can stay outside, sire. Or you can become dead, or you can die by my sword. One of the two. Pick one and stick with it, though. I'm pretty happy with my base. I am fairly happy with my base, so I think I'm gonna start to wanna. It kind of gives me farm vibes over there, so I'm going to make it like a farm because it's giving me some farm vibes. If we're gonna do that, I'm going to need some iron. This iron is very much so needed. There's a mine shaft right there. So, not mine shaft, but it'd be pretty cool if there was a mine shaft right there. I always like these things. Very decorative. Decorative. And these mountains would be so easy to find diamonds and emeralds in. Actually, this perfect little ledge is like right here. My little firefly plants. And I think there's gonna be fireflies everywhere. Yay! Make it look a little neater by putting it behind the tree instead of in front of the tree. Makes my area look a little neater. I'm going to try and just farm a little bit. Just to get seeds. Because if I can get a lot of seeds, then I can make a pretty good sized farm. Last time I played Minecraft, which was on Xbox 360, like legitimately played it with no cheats from start to finish, was back on Xbox 360. And when I did that, I made this really big farm. I want to try to recreate that, because I think that was really cool, what I did. So, I'm going to try and accomplish this. Get some hose. The sticks up, put those up. Put that up. It's a nice little starting farm area. I'm kind of wanting the front of the house to be like for something else, but I'm not completely sure what I'm wanting it to be for yet. Well, just quite yet. I'm gonna start this farm area. Right here. Okay, I'm not gonna be doing this back and forth, BS. I'll have an infinite water source. So I'm gonna deal with this back and forth, BS. Feel it going back and forth for water. When I can just, you know, like, do this. It makes it so much easier. And not near as much work on me. But, so much sugarcane for the sugarcane farm. My bad, I wasn't been talking. But, I'm just very tired, very tired. But, I'm gonna expand my sugarcane farm a little bit. And then after that, I'm going to do a couple more things. And close the video off, because I try to keep each video like 30 minutes. I explained why. And by the way, if you are just coming upon this video on my channel, I'd recommend go back and watch the first like 2. Just so you can have some context to what things what's happening. So you're not completely confused. Man, I hate this long grass. I'm gonna have to just clear this whole thing of grass out around this whole pond. Eventually I will. Eventually. Okay, yeah, it's about to be dead. I mean, not dead night. There's a firefly right there. I'm gonna go make another axe real quick. So I can chop down some of these trees that are in my way. I'll go ahead and leave that one there since I have that one for decoration purposes. And I'm using that tree as a light source. When my farm gets big enough though, I'm going to eventually put fences around it. So I can keep animals off of my farmland. So my crops won't get trampled. I don't want my crops trampled. I don't care what any of y'all say. I want to keep the animals out of my garden. So I need food to survive. If this is like real life or something like that, then I wouldn't care because, you know, they need food to survive as well, but this is Minecraft. This is not real life. So I do not care. Let me go make some shovels. I'll leave like my front area like unleveled. But I want to level a whole bunch of this out. Just to make it look nicer. Oh, this is taking forever. So most YouTubers will like hide this, like, and blur this out, not blur this out, but not show this bit. See, I'm the other YouTubers, and I also can't really do it. So I don't know how, but again, I will figure it out. Something I'm gonna have to learn to do. Especially, I gotta learn to do it before October. Because I'm gonna take a camera and I'm going to be videoing the whole trip in October, so it's gonna be like a full month's worth of videos, and I'll put them all in like there's separate videos too. My hand's fuzzing up. They'll all also be all in their separate videos. Like they'll also all have separate videos. but it's gonna mainly be all. It's gonna be all in one video. It's gonna come out in one video, all in one video first, and then I will put them all in their separate videos. I'm trying to film here and my eyes are about to close. It has been a busy day, busy. But it's been a good one, nonetheless, it's been a good day. Yes, it's been busy. Yes, I'm tired, but that means it's been a good day and I've done a lot. So. I'm just gonna be making these little divots. I'll go until I can't no more. Then once I get enough, I'll start expanding it out that way. And stuff like that. I'm just gonna say that's enough digging with the shovel. Go ahead and put that was Minecraft logic never makes sense, does it? I've got an odd feeling it's never gonna make sense, but you know. It's video games for you, I guess. Brother, seriously, it did not give me two things of it. That's stupid. After I'm done putting all this in, and all these, get done putting water in all these holes, I am going to hoe all of them, and then from there place seeds. My hand is getting like all fuzzy. And it makes playing this game very uncomfortable and very weird. Until the farm gets big enough where I'm gonna end up want to put fences around it. Quick, let me sleep so I can get rid of all these googlies. But after I'm actually get the farm big enough where I want to put fences around it, then I'm going to end up until it gets to that point, I'm going to just put torches. Every other little bit on it. That made no sense. I've run out of things to talk about, and I'm tired, so I'm like, don't know how I'm going to speak. Get a hold up on this, so. And also, another reason why I like to keep my videos 30 minutes and shorter, maybe a little longer, because I can only record up to an hour. It's stupid, and I don't like it. If I could record longer, I would. This isn't like on a GoPro or anything. This is gonna be on. This is like my PS5. Since I'm recording gameplay, it won't be on a camera or a GoPro or anything. It's gonna be on my PlayStation. By the way, during October, don't expect any gaming content coming out in October. Really, anytime after. Maybe October 1st through October 2nd is when gaming content would even be coming out. If I decided to post at this point in time. I say this because I'm going on a road trip to the East Coast, and we're gonna be camping through it all. So I physically can't make any gaming content to post. So that is going to be fun. But I'll have a lot more gaming content and stuff for y'all to watch posted before I end up going, so y'all can have a couple new videos to watch until I get back home to therefore create more. When I get back home, I'm gonna take about maybe like a week break of just from posting, just to spend time with people and wind down from the big trip I just took. So when I get back home, I'm not gonna be like right after it. I'm gonna wait about a week or two. So man, I am going to be exhausted after that trip. But it's gonna be worth it because it's good content. Now I'm going to try to film as much as possible. But if we go into places like Hot Topic and stuff, they don't allow you to really film. I will try to film. I'm going to try to film in Hot Topic. And like stores and stuff like that. I'll try to film. But I have no promises that how much I'll be able to film. I'll film as much as possible, but I don't know how much of it I would be able to. Because stores are just real picky about you going in with cameras. Me personally, I don't feel like getting kicked out, but if I get kicked out anywhere, I'd rather be kicked out of a store in a different state. Because I wouldn't be going to that, especially if it's a state I don't go to terribly much. New York. It's the very first time I'm ever going to New York. Probably one of the last times I'm going to New York. It depends on how my experience is and if I want to go again. Actually, it wouldn't really be the desire of want, it'd be really the desire of can. Can I go again? Not if I would want to go again. But we're also going to be at Pennsylvania. I have no idea what kind of content I can even film in Pennsylvania. Mainly because I have no idea what is at Pennsylvania. Not gonna lie, guys, it's gonna be kind of just whatever I see kind of deal. So I've never been to any of these places that I'm going to. So just kind of whatever I find scenario. So one more bucket of water. Time to speed hoe this. Man, I'm getting tired. Tired. Alright, that's like all that I can really do. Alright, anyways. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Hit to turn notifications on so you can be alerted every single time a new awesome and amazing video drops. Today we finished our house, decorated our house, made 2 farms. I think I did pretty good this video. I hope you all liked it and enjoyed it. If y'all did, please comment down below or subscribe, preferably subscribe. I would love to get to 100 subscribers before October so I can get one step closer to my silver play button. And then I can, there's a whole bunch of things I can do with that. But, the more I can get recognized and the more I get all my stuff done, like subscribers wise, to get more stuff, the more stuff I can do for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next amazing video.